I get nervous. I don't know what's going to come to my mind readily when my daughter says to me one day, "Mom, how did you get through it?" Lately, it feels like I'll be at a loss. I'll tell her some adage about the right place in the wrong time, or the wrong place and some other time. Sometimes I want to tell her, "Bella, I don't have the answers." I want to tell her that when I was her age, I got confused by the amount of articles and online quizzes I took trying to find my place in the world. I think we all have the same fears. We want to know the secret to making it. We want to know how she does it, how they make it look so damn easy to be an adult at 30, 49, 65, and 97. I want to tell her, "Darling, it's wishbones and fireflies, disguised as a perfectly chilled Sauvignon Blanc. It's a fantasy, but nestled in the waters of an unnamed island where you reach the front porch by snorkeling. It's where she fell in love after she ate and she prayed." I want to tell her it's magic, darling. That's why you get up day after day, knowing good and damn well that this entire year has your name written on it in the Pantone shade of karma. You know that tomorrow doesn't bring you the idealism promised in your lunch fortune cookie. You know the next quarter is going to gruel you harder than the first time that you realized that your parents weren't coming to save you. You know that it takes nothing short of abracadabra dipped in New Year's Eve fireworks to keep your professional composure when you read the backhanded comments from a person that you called your friend published via LinkedIn. You're better than average. You aren't extraordinary, which really is just a loose translation of additionally simple. You are too smart to play a game that you have no business attempting to win. You know that your dream, you know that your success, your love, your light, your startup turned fifth time start over is worth every midnight apology for the midday deadline that you swore you weren't going to miss. See, if you didn't love yourself, you wouldn't be here. So stop downplaying your brilliance. This isn't about the glass ceiling. It's about the moment that you realize that life is too long to be ruled by habit, by bureaucracy, by fear. I'm going to look her in her eyes and I'm going to tell her, "Baby, you got this. You've had it. Since before they handed someone else your destiny and they failed authentically, you have to know that this thing beating in your chest that keeps you running isn't dumb blind luck. It isn't misguided will. It isn't estrogen on fire wrestling with mantra and motivational quotes on a Monday. Darling, my cerebrally gorgeous dynamos, you were never meant to play small. You had a wand in your hand far before a young British boy was flying around Hogwarts. You've always been a sorcerer, and this universe is merely waiting for your cue. Don't you know? The orchestra is seated. The board of directors has arrived. The theater is full. The closing bell is primed to ring, and the rocket is ready to depart. It's time. Caution. Get ready to meet your cyclone. Enough with your projections. Enough with the time that you didn't, and if you had, and somebody, and someday. Because yesterday you said today, and today you'll say tomorrow. Enough. Open your palms. Grab on tight to the edges of your manifest destiny. Smash your eyelids together until you start to see the constellation that you actually are. Take a breath, sweep your cape across your back, and darlings, jump. Head first into the "I don't think I can do this because I may never be ready." You give them. You give them what heaven never saw coming. You give them you. I'm telling you, you give them magic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You guys are so great. Thank you so much.